champion Bob Backlund. And Bob, it seems to me that even in the non-title matches, the competition continues to get rougher and rougher. In the title matches, undoubtedly, it seems to me that everyone is gunning for Bob Backlund and the World Wrestling Federation title. Opponent after opponent, a Hulk Hogan, a Ken Patera, and most recently a challenge by Mr. Harley Race. Your reaction, please.
Well, there's been a lot of challenges, and I did hear that one that Harley Race made last week, but there's a lot of guys challenging. Like you say, Ken Patera, Hulk Hogan, they're all challenging me. I've never ever turned any match down in my whole life since I started wrestling. But right now, the committee, the federation, and my manager, Arnold Skolin, they do all the arranging of my matches, and they pick the #1 contenders.
Would you have any aversion to meeting anyone who is the #1 contender?
The #1 contenders are the ones I want in the ring, Vince. They're the guys that make me a better wrestler.
Sure you're ready anytime, any place for anyone?
I'm ready for any kind of action in that ring. I love what I'm doing, and I love those people.
Thank you very much, Bob Backlund, the World Wrestling Federation champ. We shall return in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. It is a non-title bout. Introducing in the corner to my right from Pensacola, New Jersey, weighing 235 pounds, it is Kid Sharkey. And his opponent in the corner to my left from Kansas City, weighing 250 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Harley Race.
Well, Mr. Race, greeted by a whole bunch of boos and jeers as Race prepares to take on Mr. Sharkey. Here we go. Well, that is certainly conduct unbecoming a champion. You have your man in the corner. You expect a clean break, and for no reason at all. Sharkey has done nothing to Harley Race. Race lets him have it.
That's Harley Race. Harley Race is for. Look, I think where we're going to see. I think I was going to see a suplex here. Are we?
Race is letting him think about it for a while, then takes him over. Race, a master of the suplex, a master of many holds.
It's the second time he's given a suplex to Sharkey. Getting back to what you were saying, Vince, you know, it's unbecoming of a champion to do something like that. And why? Here's a wrestler that I've known him for many, many years. Harley Race is an extremely talented wrestler. He's a wrestler who knows all the holds.
Fans chanting, "We want Backlund, we want Backlund."
Get back to what we were saying, Vince. He certainly does not need to be such a rule break. Here comes a third suplex right now on Kid Sharkey. And any one of these suplexes could have ended the match. But this Harley Race, a tremendous wrestler, but he is some kind of a sadist also. And he just took it with that last suplex.
Harley Race disposes of Kid Sharkey with no problem at all. Starting things off with a suplex, winding it up with a suplex. Race peering down on his defeated opponent.
Here's the time, 1 minute and 52 seconds, and the winner, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Harley Race.
So Harley Race is the winner, a very easy victory over Sharkey. And I believe now we're going to see exactly what happened in slow motion. Here it is. Over here we see Harley Race is setting Sharkey for this tremendous suplex. Over here he takes him up with the greatest of ease. Drives him right down with tremendous force, and of course, it was sufficient for the pin. And now we're going to go to Vince McMahon, who is about to interview Harley Race.
With us now, ladies and gentlemen, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Harley Race, victorious a moment ago.
I'm going to say something to you, Vinny, and let me say it also to every one of these people and anyone listening. I am never, and I mean never, the #1 contender to no human being. I am world's heavyweight champion, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand here and be insulted by you or anyone else calling me #1 contender. Backlund, I'm here for one reason only, and that's to prove who the better man is. And I'm damn well no #1 contender.
Harley made his point. Harley Race is not a #1 contender. Well, then, for that matter, certainly BoB Backlund is no #1 contender. Both champions, both extraordinarily gifted in terms of their wrestling skill. Harley Race with a challenge last week. BoB Backlund, you heard what he said this week. He'll take on anybody at any time as designated by the World Wrestling Federation Commission.